Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this thoroughly to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas in different time frames. So friends, here I am going to discuss the expected trading zones for the natural gas futures in a 4-hour chart. Here you can see the natural gas futures are continuously moving in an uptrend zone since February 14, 2019. Here you can see that since then the natural gas futures have seen a good uptrend, and whereas on February 22nd, 2019 we witnessed a good gap up in natural gas futures, and since then you have seen a good consolidation in natural gas futures till the weekly closing on March 8, 2019. So friends, now I find that since the natural gas futures have formed a golden cross on March 4, 2019 in a 4-hour chart, which makes it evident enough to see a good upward move in natural gas futures during the upcoming week. So here I am expecting, since the formation of a golden cross in 4-hour chart, I am expecting a good gap up in natural gas futures up to the level of $2.923 in the normal course, and whereas our normal opening will be at the same levels at the level of $2.864, and if we find gap down opening at the level of $2.814, but we can see an opening on the first trading session on the extremely high levels at the level of $3.050. we'll find a stiff resistance at the level of $3.109, where I find a thick presence of bears, but the momentum of the bullish move will be too steady to keep the natural gas futures above this uptrend zone. So in case if we find an opening at the extreme levels at the level of $3.058, we will see the natural gas futures try to sustain above this uptrend zone, and no doubt that the volatility will be on the high scale. Most of the viewers will find me to be too exaggerated when I talk about these levels. Nobody will try to understand that why I am discussing such high levels of the natural gas. Friends, the natural gas is the most liquid commodity of this world, where no one can predict the exact levels of the indecisive move which occurs in natural gas at any time, especially when we have seen the formation of a golden cross in a 4-hour chart. We may expect the natural gas futures to start the upcoming week with an exaggerated opening, whereas I find natural gas may see a good gap up opening at the level of $2.915. We will see sharp volatility inside this uptrend zone. Whenever the natural gas futures will try to move above this uptrend zone, we will find selling pressure. Therefore, I find that the level of $2.866 will provide a good support to natural gas futures during the upcoming week. On the lower side, we will find our second support at the level of $2.790, as here we can see that the 200 days moving average will provide strong support to natural gas futures, which is currently exists at the level of $2.788. So friends, if you find the natural gas futures at the level of $2.788, you may go long from these levels, because there is a thick presence of natural gas bulls below the level of $2.790. You will find the natural gas futures will take a sharp upward move from these levels up to the level of $3.040. Therefore, I conclude that during the upcoming week, we will see the natural gas futures to remain inside this uptrend zone, and the growing volatility will result in the movement of natural gas futures in zigzag manner, but the overall trend will remain in upward direction. And secondly, I find if we find a good gap up opening at the level of $3.058, we will find the natural gas futures to remain inside the upper part of this trading zone, and no doubt that the natural gas futures may try to cross the first resistance at $3.350 during the upcoming week. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.